On next week's The Young and the Restless, fans can expect Nikki getting news, Billy making a threat, while Lauren stands her ground. The previous episode of The Young and the Restless saw Lauren pulling out all the stops to impress Christine during the wedding dress shopping. Billy suffered a setback when things didn't go as he hoped. And then lastly, Kane hosted a meeting of the minds for ideas and thoughts. From broken alliances and late realizations to plotting and new invitations, the audience has plenty to look forward to on the soap opera show. Here's what the fans can expect from the upcoming week on The Young and the Restless when they tune in to CBS to watch the popular daytime drama. The first episode of the week features Billy making a shocking threat. Is this about Kane pulling out at the last moment, claiming Billy was too obsessive and unreliable? On the other hand, Kane reconnects with Tracy. How will this chat go? And then there is Tessa, who opens up to Daniel once again. When Sally and Audra plot their next move, will they be able to execute the plan well? Claire receives an intriguing invitation. Is this from Holden? And will she accept it amidst friction in her romance with Kyle? And then there is Victoria, who gives Kyle unsolicited advice. Will he accept it or ignore it? Wednesday, September 24th, 2025. Jack and Diane rein in Billy. But for how long? With how stubborn and self-destructive Billy can be, he isn't someone who can stay away from drama for too long. Lauren stands her ground with Michael. Is she refusing to let him get back to working with Victor? Lastly, Audra pushes Kyle's buttons. Thursday, September 25th, 2025. Victor makes Kane an offer that is hard to refuse. Will he accept it, or is there something else on his mind? Jack has a trick up his sleeve, but will it be successful? Billy forces Sally to make a tough decision. Is this about their relationship or their professional life with Abbott Communications? Friday, September 26th, 2025. The final episode of the week features Victor considering calling a truce with Jack. Will they put aside their enmity to go against Kane together? When Kane ends an alliance, is it with Phyllis? And then lastly, Nikki receives surprising news. What could it be about? Stay tuned for more. The previous episode of The Young and the Restless saw Jack turning to Victoria for help regarding Billy and his obsession. Kane charmed Lily and tried to help convince her that they still have feelings for each other. Mariah confronts Daniel about Tessa, and the two had a whole secret conversation. The drama, the lies, the danger, the moves, the trickery, and the action is about to get more tense and heated. Here's what fans can expect from the September 19th, 2025 episode of The Young and the Restless when they tune in to CBS to watch the daytime drama revolving around Genoa City. The final episode of the week features Lauren pulling out all the stops to impress Christine. The wedding is coming soon, and the planning is all set to get going. Lauren is helping Christine find the dress of her dreams as she dreams of walking down the aisle to Danny. But will it actually happen? Is Lauren going to impress Christine by making sure she gets the dress she deserves? Or is some chaos in the menu during the wedding planning? On the other hand, Billy suffers a setback. He has been stubborn and going on with his obsession despite multiple warnings from Sally and Jack. Even Victoria called him out for going berserk once again, but he remained adamant, and now he will pay the consequences of this. Not only is Billy ruining his brotherhood with Jack, he also lost Sally after she got tired of him choosing his obsession to prove others wrong over her well-being. And now when he's going to suffer a setback, is he finally going to realize exactly what he did? Has Kane backed out of his deal with Billy? Is this what the situation is about? Is Billy going to realize that he lost everything for the deal, and now even that might leave? But what will he do next? And then lastly, Kane hosts a meeting of the minds. His return to the city has been to gain power and ensure that business shakes happen. He is ensuring that his focus remains straight and his alliances are correct. He has also made deals with many, and it seems it's time to test the same. When he sets up a meeting to chat about the next moves, what will be the result? Will the power players he has collected in his favor give him some key advice? What will be Kane's next move and plan of action? Stay tuned. The Young and the Restless spoilers for Monday, September 22nd, hint at some explosive moments up ahead in Genoa City. Someone makes a shocking threat, while two friends catch up and a character makes a confession. What's on the horizon for Monday's show? Time to find out. Billy Abbott's shocking threat. The Young and the Restless spoilers for Monday, September 22nd reveal that Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, will make a shocking threat. Make sure to check out our weekly Y&R spoilers here. It's likely this warning will be issued to none other than Kane Ashby, Billy Flynn, considering he acts their AI program plan but seems to be moving forward with it with other allies. Billy interrupted a meeting between Kane, Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, Amanda Sinclair, Miss Hale Morgan, and Michael Baldwin, Christian LeBlanc, during the Friday, September 19th show, and he was furious. With that said, what kind of threat will Billy issue, and will he make good on it? Kane Ashby catches up with an old friend. Speaking of Kane, he'll reconnect with Tracy Abbott, Beth Maitland. Interestingly enough, before Kane left Genoa City in 2019, he and Tracy got rather close. So close, many fans thought they were heading toward a romance. Alas, that never happened, so it'll be fascinating to see these two interact, especially with Kane's recast factor. Read this: The Young and the Restless. Billy's character overhaul needed. Time to grow up and stop being a train wreck. Tessa Porter's confession. Across town, The Young and the Restless spoilers for Monday note that Tessa Porter, Kate Fairbanks, will open up to Daniel Romalotti, Michael Graziadei. This is likely about Mariah Copeland, Cameron Grimes, and their separation, but will she get into more detail about her feelings? Then again, Mariah recently confessed to Tessa about what she was struggling with. Will Tessa tell Daniel about this? In addition, Mariah had asked Daniel to watch over her wife while she's away at therapy getting the help she needed. Could Daniel also fill Tessa in on his chat with Mariah? Fans will have to tune in to find out. What storyline are you most looking forward to during Monday's show? Comment below. Tune into the CBS Soap Daily and check out SOS often for the best Young and the Restless updates, spoilers, and news. The Young and the Restless. Y&R. Spoilers show that Sharon Case is a firm fan favorite for her portrayal of Sharon Newman. She has starred for decades on the CBS Sudser The Young and the Restless, the #1 rated daytime drama. Sharon has reached a milestone accomplishment, but still has nagging fears about her tenure. Let's take a look at what Sharon Case is going through at the moment. Sharon Case celebrates milestone. Sharon Case debuted on Y&R in 1994, and September 14th marks the 30th anniversary of her first appearance on screen. She was the third actress in the role and clearly has nailed down the job for life. Parenthood star Monica Potter debuted in the role originally, followed by Heidi Mark.
When